Okay, today we're going to install a DynoValve on a Ford F-150. This truck has the Triton 4.6 liter. It's a 2003. And first thing we're going to do is locate the PCV valve, which is right here. It's a stock. So we're removing this out today and put the DynoValve in. And, Okay, we're taking an OEM vacuum reading. I've inserted the T, and right now we're just right around 21 inches of vacuum. And also I'm going to check my idle RPMs. And then the next test, I'm going to go up to 2500 on the vacuum OEM. My RPMs OEM at idle is about 825 RPMs. Okay, bring up to 2500. Right now at 2500 I'm running about 21 and a half OEM. Now I'm going to go ahead and record all this down on paper. I'm going to go ahead and install the DynoValve. I've just removed the OEM PCV valve, and I've installed the DynoValve. Okay, now we're ready to install the controller. This is a one-cylinder, 1200 RPM, 2-minute delay. Again, the short lead from the controller goes to the power, goes to the ground and to the 12-volt positive. The long lead off the controller will go across and go over to the DynoValve itself. This will plug into the DynoValve. Okay. The green wire is our signal, and most of the time you're going to have to add on to here depending on where you're going to mount your switch. On this case, we're going to go across and come over to the other side of the truck. Okay, we've now installed the controller. I have just attached it here to the wire loom. I've ran it down through here, and now I'm going to hook up my green wire, which is my signal. We need to pick up an RPM signal, so we're going to pick up off the fuel injector. And I've chosen front fuel injector here. We're going to pick up off the negative side, which is the tan wire. So this is going to be attached here. Okay. Got the smoke? I got it. Go ahead. Okay, now we're going to hook up the 12 volts and the negative for the DynoValve. So we've selected a fuse tap. So you can find a circuit in here that is not hot all the time, that strictly works just off the ignition. And a lot of times I use the CPU fuse. You can go off the O2. So when you put the fuse tap in, we take the original fuse out and locate it on the bottom of the fuse tap. We take and put a 3-amp fuse in for the DynoValve and insert that on the top, and then that power comes out of here, out of the top. This is the wire here. And we're going to install it into the panel. And it goes right back where the OEM fuse was, the 15-amp, and place it back in there, and then just tuck the wire in here inside the panel. And that's it on that part.
Why do you tell them why is it important to install the fuse tap in the correct direction?
Installing the added fuse, the power will come, the power side of the two terminals here on the bottom will be on the left side, opposite of the wire coming out. So this is where the power will come up through and go through the fuses. If you turn this around, then it will bypass the top one, and all the power will be going through the bottom fuse, which was the original 15-amp OEM. So you want to make sure that you check your power down here and that the fuse tap is installed correctly, with the power coming up through the left side and the fuses are facing toward you. I'm going to install it. What do you think? Now the install is complete. We've installed the controller, the DynoValve, the fuse tap. Now we're going to start it up. And okay, now we started up the engine. Now you can see the controller. It goes from green to red. It'll do that every 3 to 5 seconds, and it's going to do that for a period of about 2 minutes. It has a 2-minute delay in it. After that, then the DynoValve, it'll be kicked in.